This is an Ultrasabers Apprentice V4 with Obsidian Lite sound, and this saber is 1.45 inches wide and 9.875 inches long. And these Apprentice sabers, as well as the Initiate sabers by Ultrasabers, come standard with a 24-inch blade, so that is a little bit shorter than standard. So just keep that in mind if you're getting any of these models from Ultrasabers. But this is in fire orange, so I'll turn it on briefly now. I'll turn it on a bit later as well. Here's kind of what the color looks like, and it does look a little bit different in real life as well than it does on the camera. So there's some of the waving around sounds, clash sound, lock up sound, and the turn off sound. So you can get a variety of colors. This one is fire orange, as I said. You could upgrade to some of the more premium colors or get tri-cree colors. The most expensive upgrade for the LEDs is $17, and that's for Adigan Silver Tri-Cree with color discs. So Obsidian lightsabers, all of them come with the standard battery setup, which is 4 AAA batteries, and you have no other options with the battery configuration. And back to the kind of blade portion, so they do come standard with that 24-inch blade. You can upgrade to a 32 or a 36-inch blade. Both of those are kind of full-size blades, and that's an additional $10 if you do that. And also if you want a heavy grade blade, that would be another additional $10. So yeah, that can increase your price pretty quickly if you're changing the blades around like that. So Flash on Clash does not come standard with Ultrasabers lightsabers. That's an upgrade, and that costs an additional $35 as of now. But they do sometimes have promotions where the Flash on Clash is a bit discounted, so you'll want to be on the lookout for that. You can add windows to the emitter. This saber does not have windows in the emitter. Let's see, I think I have one nearby that does. This is a similar model that has the windows in the emitter. What else? So these sabers come with a vented pommel, and a vented pommel is just kind of a fancy name for an open end on the lightsaber, and that's just so the sound kind of is able to come out. And you can kind of choose from a few different pommels. This is the one that's included with the saber. You can upgrade to kind of a more premium pommel for up to $40 if you want to get one of the fancy ones. The pommel is MHS compatible, so that means you're able to purchase a variety of custom saber shop pommels, and that should work out for you with this lightsaber. So you can get a rounded tip like this, or you can upgrade to a pointed tip with the lightsaber for an additional $5. And the switch, the standard switch for the Obsidian lightsabers is just kind of a guarded black switch like this. You can upgrade to an AV switch for an additional $15 if it's a non-illuminated switch, and an additional $25 if it's illuminated. And I know quite a few people seem to like that illuminated switch. I think it's okay, but if it floats your boat, you can go with that. You can also add a CoverTech wheel so that you can wear your lightsaber. That would go probably around here, and that would be an additional $14. So another thing that you need to consider about the Obsidian lightsabers by Ultrasabers is there's no mute function, which is a big reason why I don't have the saber on right now. It's a bit loud. There's also no volume control, which I know sometimes when I turn on these Ultrasabers lightsabers, I think they're a little bit loud, so that's something to consider as well. But I think, let's see, I think I about covered everything I wanted to cover here. That's just kind of this saber in a nutshell. If you don't get any of the upgrades for the saber, it retails for $159.99. If I were you, I'd be on the lookout for kind of various Ultrasabers sales, because they'll often discount their sabers between 10 to 15%, and a lot of times they'll have these store-wide sales. So they haven't been having these sales recently because I think Ultrasabers is a little backlogged on their orders, but in the past they would do a lot of sales like this. So something to maybe look out for. But it's a pretty affordable sound saber, and yeah, they have a variety of other models that are similarly priced as well, but I do think the Apprentice V4 is kind of a nice starter model, and it's a little bit shorter, so it's more of a one-handed saber if you're an adult. But anyway, that's just kind of a quick look at Apprentice V4 with Obsidian Lite sound, and I'll turn it on one more time. It's fire orange. Which is a little bit of an unconventional color.